What's up, guys? Let me introduce you to the United States of America. That is my new favorite quote of John. In case you haven't seen Angry Love 77's vlog, they posted a vlog when we were up there visiting, and John said that when he was wasted. CR was videotaping John drunk, and we don't remember that at all, and we have no idea what John was talking about, but we found it very funny. Anyway, you should check out Angry Love 77 vlogs and subscribe to them when you're over there. They actually have really good vlogs. I watch them and they keep me very entertained.
They're in our channel box.
They are in our channel box. Anyway, right now John and I are driving up to USC. We're being interviewed on Trojan Vision TV, and it should be a lot of fun. This is our first college TV interview, and it's live, which makes us kind of nervous. All the other interviews that we've had on TV, they pre-recorded them.
It was live?
It is live. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, we're having a live interview.
Oh, what the fuck?
Which might be a little difficult because every time people ask us questions, John and I want to answer the question at the same time. So when the interviews are pre-recorded, we always say, okay, John's going to answer this one, Nikki's going to answer this one.
We'll do better. We've had so many meetings.
We have had a lot of interviews, so we have a lot of practice, but
we've been in our meetings, I think. We've had a lot of meetings together. We've had to explain who we are and what we do. You know, like why we prank each other, how we started pranking each other. So I think we'll be fine.
yes, hopefully we do great. Oh my gosh, traffic is so terrible. We're late because of this. So we made it. It took us 2.5 hours to get here in LA traffic on a Friday night coming through rush hour. So we're late for our show, but they still are able to get us on there, so that's good. So now we are sitting in the conference room. Do you care if you're on camera?
No. Hello.
With two lovely USC students. And we're just waiting until they're ready for us. They're changing out a tape right now, and let's get this interview rolling. So the funniest thing just happened. We're not late for our show. Here we're thinking that we ended up getting at USC an hour late, but it turns out our GPS didn't change over for daylight savings time. So we're actually on time and we're not an hour late for our show. We're all laughing here. They're sitting here saying, "What are you talking about? You guys are late."
That's
Nope,
but it was also my fault because I had to re-edit the video, but I got it. We're good.
So we actually made it early, 15 minutes early. So I guess that's the trick. If you want to make it on time to something, set your clock ahead and forget about it. Getting mic'd up, getting ready to go.
So you guys are pranksters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry to say that.
Yeah. It's weird getting yourself situated. Do I look that way? Am I gonna look right on the camera?
Okay, a minute till air, everyone. Okay, 40 seconds till air. We are going to hold off on the clip until we get that fixed. Just make sure Natasha.
And today we are here with Nikki and John. Guys, welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yeah.
Funny.
How far is too far for you guys?
Hospital bills. We try to avoid, any trip to the emergency room or anything like that. Outside of that, not too much.
We kind of strive to be the most outrageous people out there. We try to do the craziest pranks imaginable. So we don't really have it too far. The pranks that are far, that a lot of people would think are too far, get the best reactions. So we're okay with it, just as long as we don't get hurt too badly and end up in the hospital.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I guess it's cheap entertainment for us as well.
Well, my motto for relationships is you never feel resentment if you're always getting even. So if you get, a lot of people would get mad about the little things in a relationship. If I do, I just pull a prank on him.
Wow.
Doesn't clean, I turn the vacuum on reverse and dust goes in his face.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now, can you guys actually make a living off of doing this?
A modest one. We do make money off of selling our videos to TV shows, and we are YouTube partners, so we do have AdSense, but we're not ridiculously rich or anything like that, but we can live a modest lifestyle, and it's fun. But, I mean, it's great. We do something that we love to do, and we never thought that it would go this far and we would become so successful at it. It was just something we did for fun, and it took off.
Is this a hobby, or is this sort of a dream of your guys's? I mean, do you want to keep doing this for the rest of your lives, or what's the plan?
A hobby that became a dream, I'd say. We never planned on this happening, and then it just started taking off, and we were like, hey, let's keep making people laugh. Let's keep doing this, and it just continues to grow and grow. Our views get more and more, and It's
I mean,
crazy.
We really enjoy pranking each other, and this is something that would be a part of our life, you know, regardless if we had a YouTube channel or not. So,
Right.
I mean, it will definitely continue until one of us probably has a heart attack.
Oh gosh. Those reactions real, by the way? I mean, you get very intense.
yeah.
I get it from my mom. There's a couple pranks on my mom in there, and my mom's worse than me. Like,
Yeah.
she flips out way worse than I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of a spaz. I'm nice. I'm a nice person, but if
Yeah.
you make me mad, like, ugh.
Tell me, for people out there who want to start doing YouTube channels, I mean, how easy is this? When did you guys start deciding to post things to the internet?
Well-
I mean, it can happen. I tell every single one of my friends that's looking for a job, looking for work, is like start making YouTube videos about something you're passionate about and you like to do, because, I mean, we're an example of, like, you can get a following of people. Just
There's an
by
audience out
posting.
there for anybody.
Yeah.
You know, my YouTube channel name is Nikita Banana 88. If I was planning on this, it would be something like, oh, crazy pranks, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
This YouTube channel was when I had just to watch music videos on YouTube. And I didn't really know that anybody could find me. And we
Yeah.
put our prank videos on there for safekeeping. And one day...
Wow, so it was just for you guys. It wasn't even for...
And then we actually went on a trip for a weekend up to Northern California, and when we came back, Nikki signed into YouTube, and in 3 days there was 350,000 views on our video, and we
Wow.
were like,
What the heck is going on?
flabbergasted.
We had a video going viral, and then
Yeah.
people started subscribing and saying, we want more videos, so we continued to prank each other after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not something you actively promoted. It just sort
It
of
just happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we've never spent a dime on advertising or, you know, trying to get people to follow our videos or anything. It's all been 100%, I mean,
Word of mouth.
cameras and...
Okay. Well, I definitely want to ask you guys, when is the wedding, and is there going to be a huge prank during the wedding ceremony?
There's a lot of things going on in our life right now.
Career-wise, so we're trying to
kind of in
figure that
Hollywood,
out.
So we don't have a date. We're kind of waiting, but it'll probably be, you know, within a couple of years, and I would imagine that it would be
Huge pranks.
prank-filled, both for us and our
We don't rule
guests.
anything out.
What about, like, when you guys have kids? Are you going to prank them?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
They'll be the teacher's
They'll be
worst
a force to be
nightmare.
reckoned with, that's right.
When do you guys think you realized that you guys were YouTube celebrities? When did that hit you guys?
I don't know. I still don't feel like, we still feel like everyday people. We don't feel like celebrities or anything like that. But it is weird when we get recognized in public, because it does happen. Like, we have millions of views on the internet.
Right.
So we'll go out to bars and people will come up to us and be like, hey, you're those
Yeah.
prankster people.
Oh, that's
And
so
we're like,
funny.
"Yeah."
Yeah, I was buying some air horns at a boat shop in the Inland Empire where we live, and some guy's like, "Oh, what kind of boat do you have?" And I'm like, well, I don't have a boat. And he's like, "You're gonna go use these to prank Nikki, aren't you?"
Oh, and you were like, yeah, I am. We all know you in this way of being really hardcore with one another and always trying to get each other. Are you guys really just a sweet, normal couple too, though? I mean, you guys
Yeah.
have romantic
We do.
At the
moments.
time.
Yeah, we do have our sweet little tender romantic moments, and we are your average couple at the same time too. You know, we cuddle with each other on the couch and watch TV. So not every second of every day is a prank,
Right.
but sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, what is the next step? Do you guys ever want to do a professional TV show with this? I mean, what's the idea here?
Who knows?
Well, we're always working hard towards, you know, then what is the next thing for
Yeah.
us?
Well, what is the dream?
And
Tell me.
Well, I guess our dream would be, I mean,
Just to be able to continue to make people
Yeah.
laugh, and the more people we can make laugh, the better.
Yeah.
Which is just what we want to do, I guess. Making someone laugh is the nicest thing you can do for somebody.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys.
Yes,
I really
thank you.
appreciate
It
it.
was so
we had a
fun.
wonderful
And I feel
time.
inspired. I'm going to go home and try some pranking of my own. Thank you for joining us here at CU, and we will see you here this time next week.
What's this?
A nice little thank you letter for being on our
Should I open it now?
I mean, it's not Christmas. There might be something in there, though. Be careful. You might have taken a leaf.
No way.
We're not that.
We
were that forward planning. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Surprise!
Yeah, and I kind of stopped working more and more as our videos got more successful, and I gave my job to my other friends in the area.
Thanks, guys. That's so sweet.
Thank
you for thinking of us.
There you go.
But now I'm back, fully available.
So we're home now, and I just wanted to say that was a great experience. We had so much fun. Now we know that live TV isn't so scary. The host, Natasha, did a really, really good job of making us feel comfortable and keeping the conversation rolling. So good job, Natasha. I see a career in broadcasting for you in the future. I'm just putting a little bit of the interview in our vlog to keep it short and sweet, but we were on the show for a half an hour being interviewed. It was broadcasted on Trojan Vision TV and also on LA 36. And I wanted to thank the producers of CU at USC for thinking of us and inviting us on the show, Danielle and Nick. Thanks. And I think it's really cool what you're doing with your college TV network. I know they've had bigger guests than us on the show, like Tom Hanks and Weird Al Yankovic, so it's really cool that they thought of us and brought us on, and we got to talk a little bit about what we do. And again, sorry about calling and saying that we were late. I feel like an idiot. We both do. What happened is when we were at home, we were looking at our phone and the clocks in our house, and it said we had plenty of time to go, and we left, and a little while down the road, we looked at the GPS, and the GPS said it was an hour later than it actually was, and we didn't put two and two together. But the GPS didn't update for daylight savings time, so we totally thought that we were going to be an hour late for the show. We were like, I guess traffic has been pretty slow.